Welcome back to our channel and our cross-Canada tour. This is episode 102. After spending 2 nights at the Arm of Gold campground, we biked into North Sydney, the gateway to Newfoundland. After doing a bit of sightseeing and getting a pizza, we went through the ferry terminal and waited to board the ferry for several hours. After getting on the ferry at 6 o'clock, we enjoyed the ride all the way to Argentia, although Joshua slept most of that ferry ride away. When we came off the ferry the next day at 11 o'clock in the morning, it was pouring rain, and we had to decide what we were going to do. And that is where this episode comes to an end. Enjoy the episode. Very windy today. Josh and I are leaving our campground where we stayed for the last 2 days, St. Joseph's Parish. And you could see that church from our campground, from the lookout. It's about 6 kilometers to Dollarama, where the store is, where we need to get some supplies. And then 2 or 3 kilometers to the ferry terminal. So it actually won't be such a bad day today. We are going uphill. It is very windy. And yeah, I'm gonna leave North Sydney to go to Newfoundland. This is what it looks like at the end of Cape Breton Island. These places look pretty old. Just going sort of downtown North Sydney, down the main strip where the ferry terminal is. At all these places in here. All these shops. Eatery, pizzeria. Get back up here. Not a lot of space for bicycles around here, so I'm not too sure what we should be doing. But here's this outdoors place. Here's the museum. You can see the ferry. Holy moly, Josh. Whoa. The library. Here's the subway. Whoa. Holy. There's the pizzeria. There's the Tim Hortons. The Canadian Tire. Have a safe trip. Bon voyage. Oh, here we are. Holy crap. That is huge, man.
I know.
Whoa. That is like massively huge. Wow. Yeah, we're gonna be going down lane 4 here. Yeah. So here we are. We're booked in. We got our tickets printed off, and we're gonna be going down lane 4 here. And it looks like this is the ship going to Argentia. Oh my goodness. It's unbelievable. This is unreal. Wow. Look at all the ATVs. It's unbelievable. Wow. Little nervous. Little nervous, have to admit. Wow, this is the terminal here. Quite a large one. It's just like an airport, except we're going on a boat rather than an airplane. I mean, this is just massive. The ship is about 200 feet less than the Titanic, so just under 700 feet, over 200 meters. It's a brand new boat that we're going to be on, and I talked to some local people, and they've been on this boat, and they said it's the nicest boat that they have here. So that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice to hear. It's crazy, Josh. It's amazing. Yeah. Oh, and we'll be going on that one there. And yeah, I talked to someone up there, and they're waiting. They said that I think this is the second year they've had it, and it's the nicest boat that they have. So that's good. Oh, you can see all the trucks and cars and bikes and travel trailers and motorhomes all the way down there, waiting to board up here. We're going to be in lane 4. Lane 4 is right there. I see. Wow. Our bikes are over here. Yeah, well, I used to be a bit bigger, but I lost like a pound, so. I bet you did. Here's our bikes. Almost ready to board. Just about to get on the ferry here. They're waiting for a fire truck to get on. It's an oversized load, so we're pretty much the first ones to get on the ferry here. There's a bunch of motorcycles behind us and ATVs. So this is it. Yeah, this is something else. Okay. Gotta go all the way down here. This is a bike rack. Thank you so much. Okay. Here we are with the bike rack. Alright, our bikes are here in the corner on deck 3. Yeah, we're moving at a pretty fast rate. This will be our accommodations for the night right here in this corner. Oh boy. About 6 in the morning. Just going to get a coffee. This is the view I have out of this window. It's pretty foggy out. But we're at the front part of the ship here. Oh. It's not so windy out. You can see the flag, it's not moving. But there are some waves. A few white caps. It's just, we're in a vastness of water in the Atlantic Ocean. It's pretty amazing. You can see Newfoundland right now. We're coming into the docks. Wow. It's amazing that we crossed this ocean. Over 500 kilometers long. It's unbelievable. now ready to dock. We're going to be docking, I think, right there. The ship is turning around and docking it backwards, I guess. I just thought it could dock first, or front first, but I guess not. It's going to turn around and dock backwards. So there's the terminal, there's Newfoundland. Wow, 150K. Someone sent us on a wild goose chase up to the fisheries here. That's the boat, that's the ship we came in on. And I think the terminal is way down there. They sent us up here. So we're just taking shelter under a building right here, because it's supposed to rain for the next couple of hours, 3-4 hours. It's kind of a drizzle right now, but I mean, the wind is coming in and it's supposed to rain pretty hard, so not too sure what we should be doing. You know, we got a lack of sleep, and just don't know